Hello everyone. I wanted to share with you volume 5 of these Centenary volumes, a tribute from me to my father on the 100th anniversary of his birth. Volume 5 contains some of my favorite things by which I know him. This is maybe the oddest thing in all the volumes. He called it a watt box. It didn't have an on and off switch, but it had these light emitting diodes which would flash on and off all the time until the battery ran out, which took months. He gave me one when I was a child, and I've written a little blurb about it. And in many ways it was an example of his incredible, insatiable humor, sense of humor. And I love to think of him through objects like that. There are documents about him, photographs, for example. This is a can of film, the film made by Richard Williams for the Dermis probe. There are articles about him, photographs. This is my twin sister and me here, my father, mother, and their friend, when we had our naming ceremony when we were a few months old. And there's all kinds of other material in here, articles about him, and more photographs, pieces from manuscripts, notes, covers of his books, which I put in every volume because I think they're so important, and some of the children's books as well that were made posthumously. And lastly, a photo of him from the 1980s that I loved. It was during an Afghan feast, and someone sent it to me recently, and it really captured him in that at that time. So that is volume 5.